Hello all, today we are going to be making 4th of July cake pops. I am so sorry for posting this video so late, but I was out of town for 10 days and now I am finally home. I'm going to start off by just using a regular box cake. White cake is what I prefer for 4th of July cake pops. And I'm going to start by preheating my oven to 350 degrees. Side note, I bought a lot of my ingredients from Dollar Tree and Safeway. So the guy wants to hop on out. Personally, I prefer using butter to grease my pan. You can use Pam spray, but I think that stuff is disgusting. I'm going to bake my cake just by the directions that it says there, and I'm going to try and evenly pour out my batter into 2 different baking dishes because I doubled this recipe. It's for a really big barbecue. I'm going to bake my cake, put a skewer in there just to make sure my cake is fully cooked. And the worst part of all, we actually have to break the cake up, but please do this with a spoon or else you will burn your hands. So I have my decorating set up. I have my forks and my styrofoam blocks and the sprinkles and the debris for the sprinkles, and I put these down because the Ghirardelli hardening chocolate sticks and it's impossible to get off. You only want to use the white fluffy parts of the cake and not the burnt ends or the burnt sides. Discard those pieces. You don't want them. I'm using a cookie dough scooper to ensure that every cake pop is the same size. If you guys don't have a scooper like this, I totally encourage you to buy one because this helps a lot when it comes to baking. I have everything rolled up into a ball. Actually have found that these little forks in the catering section at the Dollar Tree work way better than the sticks, and they're way cheaper, and I think you get more in a pack than you would with the cake pop sticks from Safeway. Okay, so total baking mess up. Remember, when you're using your double boiler, always make sure you have it on a super low heat so that the water's not even boiling, just like a low steam. Because I messed up and I used 2 packages, I wasted 2 packages, and I burnt my chocolate and it like totally will not melt. So thank God my roommate is gonna go to Safeway and buy me some more because I am having a little bit of a meltdown. So anyways, low heat, don't burn your chocolate. It's so funny, this is the first time it's ever happened to me, and I have literally been making cake pops for a few years now. I have my melting chocolate ready to go. Gonna dip the fork in and dip it into the cake pop. And I'm going to set it in the fridge overnight. So I'm going to get one of my cake pops, and as you see, it dunks in pretty easily. No drip, no problems. Just a little encouragement. I made 48 cake pops and about 4 or 5 have broken, like this one here. So don't get discouraged if your cake pop falls and breaks. Also, it's always good to have a discard bowl, just so that, or a debris bowl, so that all the sprinkles can go in there. And what you can actually do is take your cake pop, put it in the melting chocolate and kind of roll it in. It'll be a very creative sprinkle color, but these are the ones I've done so far. Thanks for tuning in. I'm so sorry again for not being able to post this video sooner, but remember, you guys can make your cake pops whatever theme you want. I hope you guys try out this recipe and enjoy.